Hey guys, we hope everybody enjoyed their holidays. Today we're headed back to Krispy Kreme as our first video of 2026.
We haven't been there since September or October, whenever they brought out their Halloween donuts. We didn't get back to see the fall or the Christmas ones this year.
Christmas ones look pretty nice,
They did.
Peanuts theme. But in November they added 9 donuts to the menu, 5 permanent ones and 4 seasonal ones. So today we're going up and try out their 4 new winter collection donuts. Those are taking the place of the 4 seasonal ones that they added back in November. So that means, Bobby, they have 16 donuts to choose from at Krispy Kreme now.
That's a lot of choices, but my favorite has always been the original or the raspberry filled donuts.
Now we're going to drive to Washington, Pennsylvania and pick these up and bring them back here to the house and show them to you. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
We just made it back to the house. Let's see if they survived, Bobby. They did. The 2026 Winter Collection from Krispy Kreme. A quick look at all 4 of the limited time winter donuts. Besides donuts, they have a couple new frozen and iced lattes available. And a look at the 5 new permanent donuts that came out in November. Before we get started, let me tell you what Krispy Kreme says on their website about this collection. Winter is sweeter with donuts. They are inspired by the warm, cozy cravings of the season. Each donut is made to bring people together. Share a dozen, treat yourself, and enjoy winter moments made extra sweet while they last.
We're not sure when these end. We looked online and we couldn't see a date when they would no longer have them, but we're thinking springtime since they're doing the different seasons.
We'll probably do the spring ones after these end. And maybe Valentine's and Easter. Maybe let the spring ones come before the Easter ones. First one we're going to start off with today is the caramel dulce donut. I think that's how you pronounce it. That word means sweet. The donut is $2.49. It has 250 calories. It's a seasonal twist on a classic or iconic original glazed donut dipped in a smooth caramel icing and finished with a salted caramel drizzle for a perfectly sweet winter treat. Let's cut it in half. Right down the center. Now only one of these we're trying today is cream filled. You can see the original glaze on that side. And there's a lot of caramel dipped on top of that.
All right, you ready to try it?
I'm ready.
The donut's soft, it's fresh. I don't get a lot of flavor from the caramel icing. I get a little bit from the drizzle, and I don't taste any salt on it. I think because it said salted caramel.
Yeah, I don't taste any salt either.
And it's not overly sweet. You really can't even taste the icing.
No, not the icing. I mean, I don't taste any flavor from the icing. I do get a little hint from that drizzle on here. It just kind of tastes like a regular Krispy Kreme original glaze. I taste more of the original glaze on here than anything. I mean, it's not bad. If you blindfolded me and handed me this donut and told me to tell you what flavor it was, I'd probably say it tastes like an original glazed donut.
I agree. I wouldn't be able to tell you what flavor it was either.
Next, we have the cinnamon sugar cake. It's $2.49 with 270 calories. A comforting winter bite, our original glazed cinnamon old-fashioned cake donut, offering simple cinnamon sweetness and classic cold weather coziness. There's a look at it up close. There's a lot of cinnamon on there. There's the bottom.
This one is definitely heavier than the other one we had. The other ones are light and airy.
A lot harder too.
I like this one. It's a little crispy on the outside, but soft inside. Just a hint of the cinnamon. I have to agree with Krispy Kreme. This is a good winter donut.
Yeah, the cinnamon, even though there appears to be a lot on there, is not overpowering because you can taste a hint of that and some of the original glaze on there. It reminds me of that old-fashioned donut that we've gotten at the Dollywood Dreammore buffet, just with cinnamon on it. So if you're a fan of an old-fashioned donut, you're gonna really enjoy this. I really like the texture of it. And I don't know if we've ever had a cake donut at Krispy Kreme.
I can't remember ever trying one.
No, I mean, we could have. We've tried so many donuts
Yeah.
there, but if we haven't, we'll have to start getting a few of them. I think they also have an old-fashioned cake donut behind the counter, not just the one with cinnamon on it.
This one's pretty good. I'm gonna take one more bite.
Go ahead. I took one more bite, and just in case you're wondering how sweet it is, I think it's just the right amount of sweetness. It's not overly sweet, just good. What do you think about the sweetness?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not overly sweet.
Next, the chocolate truffle donut, $2.69, 370 calories. A chocolate lover's winter dream. An unglazed shell donut filled with chocolate truffle flavored cream, dipped in chocolate icing, finished with chocolatey drizzles, and topped with chocolate chips for a rich, festive treat. A lot of chocolate going on there. I'm excited about this one. This one is unglazed, so it might not be quite as sweet as the other ones.
I'm gonna cut it this way. That way we both get some of the filling.
Not too bad on the filling. Now, what do you think about maybe adding raspberry drizzle to that? Because I know a lot of times the truffles have raspberry flavor in them.
That would be good for Valentine's Day, I think.
Maybe that's what they'll do with Valentine's Day. Being a chocolate lover, Bobby, this is probably going to be my favorite one.
It
Looks
wouldn't
pretty
surprise
good.
me if it was. I think I got all the cream on my side of the donut, or John took a bite and
Well,
he's
I
out
did get
already.
cream in that first bite, but I'm completely out now. That's nice of you to share. 'Cause I always like taking 2 bites of these. Thank you.
Now we tried the truffle cream without the donut at first. We wanted to see what it tasted like. It's very creamy and it has a strong chocolate flavor.
But it's a different tasting chocolate flavor. It doesn't taste like your normal chocolate cream. I guess that's why it's truffle filling. I'm not sure what truffle cream is supposed to taste like, but I like it. But when I eat it all together, I don't taste the filling as much.
No, I don't either.
I can taste a little bit of the chocolate icing, but I taste more of the chocolate chips at the end. Now, this is my opinion. This isn't too much chocolate for me because I still get the flavor of the unglazed shell in that. So if you're a chocolate lover, you're still gonna like this. I just don't think it's an overpowering chocolate flavor. That's just my opinion, Bobby.
Now for me, it's too much chocolate. And I think it's the chocolate chips. I think Krispy Kreme has the best chocolate icing. The donut's soft, fresh. It's good, but probably too much chocolate for me.
So you got to decide who you want to believe. Now, I love chocolate. I think I like chocolate a little more than Bobby
You do.
does. So anything with chocolate on it, I'm going to like more than her. You have to go out and try it for yourself. Let us know what you think. We saved this one for last. the raspberry cheesecake. We did that because Bobby thinks this is going to be her favorite one. It's $2.69. It has 300 calories. It's an unglazed ring donut dipped in raspberry flavored icing and graham crunch, finished with a swirl of cheesecake flavored buttercream for a bright, creamy winter treat. And that is artificially flavored raspberry.
I'll try to give you more of the icing
Oh, it
than I
doesn't
did
matter.
last time. I can actually see how much icing we both get this time, though.
Looks pretty even.
It does. Make sure you get some of that icing in that bite.
Okay.
This one's really good. It's a fresh donut. I really enjoy the cheesecake flavored buttercream. The raspberry artificial flavor really comes through. I mean, it's a strong flavor. You don't really notice too much of the crumbles on there. It's a really good donut.
Yeah, I didn't really notice the crumbles at all. They're really soft. But that raspberry flavor just punches you right in the face. I mean, it is very strong. That's what you mainly taste. But the buttercream cheesecake flavor, it's smooth, it's creamy, goes well together. And I think if this would have the vanilla glaze on it, because they're none of their original glaze on there, I think it would be too sweet. But without it, just the right amount of sweetness. Excellent donut. It's going to be a tough choice.
Yeah, because this icing is a lot sweeter than the caramel icing. On that first
big
one,
difference.
Yeah, you couldn't even taste it, but this one definitely tastes the raspberry and sweet.
The raspberry would be good just being on here by itself, but the cheesecake flavor does add a little extra to it. Hey, look at our receipt. The 3-pack assorted donuts were $7.09, but the cheesecake and the truffle one had an upcharge of 40 cents each. The cinnamon sugar cake was $2.49 for a grand total of $10.38 for 4 donuts. Do not throw your receipt away if you're going back to Krispy Kreme in a few days, because if you do a survey within 4 days from the date on this receipt, you receive a code. You can buy 1 dozen donuts and receive 1 dozen original glaze free. And that offer expires 3 months from the date of the receipt. Pretty good deal. We just got done trying Krispy Kreme's 2026 Winter Collection. What did you think about them?
I always enjoy doing Krispy Kreme donuts. They always come up with some creative ideas, different flavors, and different themes to their donuts.
I don't know how they come up with all these new flavors. You would think there would be some returning flavors, and once in a while they do bring back a few classics, but it's always new. As long as they keep bringing them out, we'll keep doing them. Not sure if we'll get every one of their collections done. We'll do as many as we can because we're about 50 minutes away from the closest Krispy Kreme.
Now, all the donuts we tried today were fresh. I enjoyed all of them, but the caramel donut was my least favorite. We didn't get a lot of flavor of the caramel on that one. The raspberry donut I thought was going to be my favorite, which I did enjoy it because I love that cheesecake flavored buttercream. But I'm going with the cake donut today. I like the cinnamon on top of that and just the texture of that donut.
Surprisingly, I know what you guys are thinking. I'm definitely going with the chocolate one, but not today. I'm going with the raspberry cheesecake one. I just liked how that raspberry flavor just hits you, like I said, just like almost punch you right in the face. The cheesecake flavoring was excellent on there. The combination of the two went great together, and it was unglazed, and I think they made a good choice on that. The chocolate and the cinnamon, that's a tough choice between those two. I'm going to just put them even. I mean, even though the chocolate one I loved, the cinnamon was excellent. The caramel one, I could do without. Not saying it was bad, because I did enjoy it, because it reminded me of just a original glazed donut. But if I was getting a dozen donuts from Krispy Kreme, I think I would just get 4 originals and mix the other 8 with the other 3 flavors that we showed you today. Or try some of the new ones, because there's 5 other ones that you can try. Had a good trip to Krispy Kreme today. I think they always do a good job.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J and B have left the building.